start making a video. My car. I've had it for a few months now. I bought it with 3,300 miles on it, 2010. This thing was barely even driven, pretty much garage kept the entire time. I'm sure, because of how immaculate it was. But I traded in my 2008 Dodge Viper Generation 4, which I love dearly, but it was time to sell because I had racked up 43,000 miles. Well, 20,000 miles of it was me. And it was a lot of hard miles. I love this car though. This was always one of my dream cars, as well as the Dodge Viper, but ultimately my favorite Dodge Viper is the ACR. I wanted a Gen 4 ACR, it was just too expensive. And now I'm on to the Gen 5 ACR, and that's really expensive. So hopefully in a couple of years I can get that. So, but it's been an awesome car. Absolutely love it. Super fun to drive. No traction control, no power steering, pretty bare. Basically sitting in a floor. I took the roof off, the roof's inside. Much more fun without the roof. The nice thing about this one is the tires are cheap, unlike the Viper. Oil is cheap because it's not that much oil. I'm running liquid moly in this, as I did in my Dodge Viper. It's my favorite oil. It's good stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video. 2010. I've had zero issues. As soon as I got it, I had it fully looked over. I had like basically a PPI, but it wasn't a pre-purchase inspection. It was more of an after-purchase inspection because the car was in Kansas. And the nice thing about this car is it's relatively cheap to repair. It's a Toyota engine tuned by Yamaha. 1.8 liter, 4-cylinder supercharged. I think it's at 7 pounds of boost, maybe. Car revs up to 8,200, I think, roughly. So it gets up there. It is much slower than my Dodge Viper, though. I will say that. Of course, I mean V10 to 4-cylinder. But Jesus, that train's loud. This is my 2005 S2000. Took my daughter for a ride. As you can tell, I'm into driver's cars, and I don't like traction control. And that's my daily. It's a beast. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on my 2010 Exige. I'll do a video on this 2002. I haven't done one. But actually, I don't know, we'll see. Might be selling it. So yeah. Excellent car. I mean, I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. I'm sure I am, but I don't even know what the hell. Kind of winged this video. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. This car gets crazy attention, which I do not like. It's kind of annoying. Because you go to pump gas and boom, there's somebody in your face. What kind of car is it? You know, so. But it's cool though whenever you see car guys that know this car and know how rare it is. I think actually very few people understand how rare the 2011 and 2010 are. The 2010, they changed up the front. I don't know if you can tell. Sit down, see if you can see it better. So they kind of opened up the little air dams right there. And they added that front lid, gave it a way more aggressive look. And then they added that back spoiler. I think that's pretty much it that they did, but Yeah, 26, I believe, of the 2010 were made, and then 30 2011. So super duper rare. These things are like driving savings account if you take care of them. Which, as you can tell, this one's going to be taken care of quite well. Just buffed it out, waxed it. So that's about it. So great car, super raw, noisy as hell, but I love it. Oh, and I did exhaust, because this exhaust weighs a freaking ton. It's unbelievable how much that exhaust weighs. I put a new exhaust and it sounds mean as hell. And it doesn't sound ricer-ish. I was worried about that. It sounds excellent. So, but yeah, this car, I was contemplating selling it in a year or so, because I had my Viper for about 2 years. This one I might keep, just because it's so incredibly rare, and this one is so incredibly well taken care of. And now I'm up to 5,600 miles, so put a little over 2,000 miles on it so far. Super cool. I wish, one thing I don't like is the radio system. It just looks like Mickey Mouse. I don't know. I just don't like it. But it is what it is. It's not meant for radio, so I guess I should quit bitching. So, pretty cool. Easy to work on. I did the oil change myself. Did the transmission flush myself. This one does have the works on it. It has the sport package, touring package, and the limited slip differential. So this one is fully loaded. I think most of them came with all the options. But that's it. Oh, and I added some lighting for the back. It looks pretty cool at night. Can't really see it, but I don't want to turn it on right now. My daughter's asleep. So that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.